Welcome back, TeamThie Circuits 129. We are still here. We are not out yet. We are continuing to keep on, keeping on. Hope everyone is well. Just about a heads up, I don't know if I'm going to fall asleep during this session. I was in sunny Valencia yesterday, commentating on the Valencia half marathon. A train back to Alicante, meant to be on a flight at 10 to 10. Didn't end up boarding the plane until 2 a.m. Spanish time. Landing in Bristol somewhere around about 3 o'clock-ish. A nice 20 past 5 train this morning back to Cardiff. And then a quick child handover with my good wife. And then back home, half an hour sleep, and then back into work, teaching pretty much most of the day. So you can probably hear it. But I tell you what, I will try and give as much energy as always. But if you do see me falling asleep on the floor, ping a message and try and wake me up in the inbox. Lisa, great to see you on the circuit. Thanks for your message just now about how much circuits have helped you, how you've loved the community, how it's helped you with your marathons, and hopefully with this Saturday's marathon that me and you are both running, the Snowdonia Marathon. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be tough. I cried last time I did it, so that's the context. But I'm a little bit better prepared, I hope. Got to catch up with some sleep this week. And then hoping to get around the 26.2 miles. That feels more like 29 miles by the time you've run the climbs at Snowdon. I'm just praying on weather that isn't absolutely apocalyptic like some people had this weekend. So that's a T-shirt from yesterday where it wasn't apocalyptic weather. 18 meters on the whole course of elevation. A little bit warm yesterday, so but still pretty nice conditions and almost no real breeze. So some fast times in Valencia. So I said it every year. Next year, I've decided we're going to take a TeamThie team out to the Valencia Half Marathon or the Valencia Marathon. So I will keep you updated. Easy flights out of Bristol. So we will do that next year. We will fly out. We will go and do a team race as a team. Sit, eat lots of paella, drink lots of lovely Spanish beer and wine after, and put our feet up. So that's definitely, put it in your diary for next year. Half marathon in October. I think it's the 23rd. And then we will do the marathon as well for some of us, maybe. I'll be on comms, though. I'll be talking about it. That's far easier than running it. So let's get going today. Great numbers in the screen, on the screen, in the corner. As always, people here, people have done from the beginning, people that are joining us. Doesn't matter. Do it in your own time. We're going to go through each exercise 3 times. And then the old classic saying, they're done and dusted, get rid of it. So keep with me, stay with me, keep me awake. I'm going to start with press-ups. I don't know why. I should have started with something far easier than that. But let's get press-ups out of the way to start with. So 20 seconds on, 10 seconds recovery, 3 times. That's that exercise done. So hopefully my timer works today. 3, 2, 1. It's press-ups. Let's go. So a nicely brightly coloured T-shirt. Yeah, thank you for the nice comments. And yeah, it was bright there, and a good race up front, 58 minutes. And that's 1 set down. So let me see if I can turn my timer a little bit up here, volume-wise. So take your time. We're going again. 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds. David Sheeran, I've just seen your message. I hope you rest up, get yourselves fit and healthy. That marathon is an absolute bugger. It will get you in the end. If it doesn't get you at the beginning. So just keep plugging away at the marathon. And it's one of those distances. So Lisa said she found that in London, that if niggles or things or do get in the way, then yeah, that's the thing. I think it's an event where change your training, change your mindset, but keep going back for more. That's why I'm doing Snowden again, because I didn't really nail it how I wanted to do first time around. So decided to somehow go back and try and put right my wrongs. That could be good, could be bad. Let's see. I think we're into star jumps next. Yeah, we're into back raises next. Lie down, lie down. Back raises are next. 3 lots of back raises. Let's go. Skydivers. Good. Let's go left side. Let's go right side. Let's go legs. Let's go arms. Let's go Ironman. Let's go opposite Supermans. And the other, good work. And rest up there. And I desperately will try not to fall asleep. Oh, you realise how important sleep is in any given day. So let's go skydivers. Good, let's just go arms. Good, let's go legs. Let's go arms, right side. Let's go left side. Let's go opposites. Let's go opposites. All fours and rest up. So one more back raises to go. We're back raises. Last set of back raises. 3, 2, 1. Let's go all fours. Let's go legs. Let's go opposites. Let's go same right side. Let's go other opposites. Let's go arms and legs out as far as we can go. Let's go Ironman. And let's go skydivers to finish. That's our 3 done. Next is star jumps. So we're into star jumps next. So get yourselves into position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, I can feel my legs. I did a lot of walking yesterday at various times. I think I hit 40,000 steps yesterday. So I managed to run a 10K kind of effort on the Tour Park, beautiful park in the centre of Valencia. So, and it's yeah, I thought it was a good idea at the time. Maybe not such a good idea with a couple of kilometres run down there from the hotel, back again. And then I was walking multiple miles yesterday to various locations, to train stations. And so, yeah, I think it's one of those where I think I might have done enough today. I'm resting today run-wise though, so a day off. So don't be afraid sometimes. I'm doing my circuits, but no running today. No running today. I think that's really important. But where you can, have a rest day, have a recovery day. And yeah, I think if you can do that, schedule it in to your running. That's so important. So, you know, don't be afraid to do hit big days, especially in a race week. All I want this week now is to be healthy, is the body to be playing ball, ready for Saturday's marathon. Oh, crikey, every time I say it, I'm starting to question my sanity. Sit-ups are next, being that, yeah, you can't hide in a marathon. I think anyone who's done one recently can tell you that. So, a few distances. Tell people when I used to run 1,500 meters, having a bad day was 200 meters to go, or 400 meters at the very, very worst. Not the best part of 26 miles. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so it's definitely going to make it a little bit more challenging. So yeah, sleep this week. That's my most important thing. Bit of rest, bit of recovery. Spin the legs on the track session tomorrow night with the rodents. So I'll be doing that tonight. Bit of circuits to fire my core up. That's topping up everything. So yeah, so everything this week in slight motivation. I'll try and keep some of the frequency of my running going. So I think that's really important, but definitely duration, intensity, bring that down pretty much. So I want to get a Saturday raring to go. I hope that's the plan anyway. So last sit-ups, and then we're going to go to lunges the next. So sit-ups, lunges the next. We're cranking through this already. 3 exercises done and dusted. So this is obviously our normal mix of our core, our legs, our arms, and front and back. Good work. Let's go. Lunges are next. So keep me posted what's going on, what you got coming up. Let's go. So stretch down. Keep nice and controlled, nice and tall. Think about good plumb lines. Think about being nice and strong. It's about good core stability. So there's people messaging me. There's still exercises they're mastering. There's still ones to me that I know I need to keep hold of as well. And if any of the crew from the running trips at the weekend, from Saturday's Loughborough trip, was involved today, so welcome if you're new to our circuits. So I did give the circuits a bit of a highlight and a bit of a shout out during the coaching sessions. So if you are joining us today for the first time, welcome. Many people on playback, remember, who get involved on different days of the week in different time zones, different countries. So welcome wherever you are. So we hope training is going well. It's getting darker and darker outside at 6 o'clock. I think the clocks go back, don't they, this weekend? So I think Sunday. So the marathon first before the clocks go back. But yeah, it's going to make it dark from next week. So we will lose that evening light, and that really will, from next Monday's circuit, feel later. We have bright sunshine at various times. Summer didn't seem to last a long time, but it's gone now. Dips are next. I think the weather we've had, those running yesterday in the Abingdon Marathon, wow, that was some tough conditions. If it didn't go to plan for you there, if you were running there, they were not ideal conditions by any stretch of the imagination. So dust yourselves off, literally dry yourselves off, and go again. So keep cranking on. 5 seconds. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and rest up. Give your legs a bit of a shake out. So remember, 3 times on each exercise for the magic 20 seconds, 10 seconds recovery. I was going to go 25 seconds. I thought, I don't know if I can do 25 seconds. So I've eased it in. Hopefully you find that beneficial. But it's sensible amount today. So lots of good positive feedback from last week's circuit saying it was a toughie but a good one. That's what I like to hear. Enough to test you. I don't want it to be super easy for you. And I don't want it to be super, super hard that you don't come back the next week. So I was just teaching on motivation in my lead lecture a couple of hours ago. So yeah, enough praise, enough reward, recognition you can get it done. But yeah, you want to come back, challenge yourselves to keep going and coming back again. So 8 seconds, keep cranking on. Come on, get these done, and we're into all fours after. 3, 2, 1. Good work. All fours are next. There's 3 lots. And I can really feel energy levels now. Come on. Keep me motivated, Croak. Let's go, the smalls. Congrats on your recent selections, guys, and your relay results as well. Absolutely phenomenal work. Smashing it in the Kent scene. So really good to see. And just keep that core zipped up. Don't rotate. And rest up there. Stretch out the arms if you want as well. Oh, a nice clunk and a click there. That is a nice clunk and a click. So, nice strong bridge, nice strong core. Zip it up. Don't forget, we're trying to be strong, consistent runners. We're trying to be healthy, robust runners. So zip that core up. Try and make an iron kind of core that is just super robust, super strong, superb. And rest up there. One more, and then we're going to crank on to the next exercise. 3, 2, 1, which will be step ups next. So we're going to go from this to step ups. When I wrote this one, I don't know what the duration overall is. So it could end rapidly, it could end suddenly, but don't hold that against me. Or it could go on for forever. I can't remember what the overall duration was. So the fact that I have taken 5 seconds off per exercise might help us. So I'll help you, or help me more than you. So step ups are next. Siobhan, let's go. I'll try and read your message in a minute. So keep cranking. Let's go step ups. So driving up. Oh, I can feel those 40,000 steps in my legs today. And yeah, slight lack of sleep as well. So drive up. Good work. That's one down. Toughie was an understatement. Last week was amazing, wasn't it? It wasn't tough at all. No, it was. It was tough and challenging, but that's why we come back. That's why people want TeamThie circuits every week. No, not for just always tough and challenging. So I do go easy on you a lot of the time. I do periodize our workouts, so we have some progressional weeks. Good work. Oh, right. So this week, this will be slightly easier this week, I promise. So let's go. Last one, last block of our step ups. We're going to go to crunches after. So step ups to crunches. That's it. So keep driving up. Keep nice and tall. Superb. That's it. Drive up. Keep catching your breath. There we go. Good work. That's it. Crunches are next. Get yourselves ready. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 20 seconds of crunches. Nailing this, guys. Come on. All the way. Nailing it. Come on. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. Come on. Fire that core up. Nice and strong in that core. Go imagine yourself at the end of your next 5K, 10K, half marathon, or marathon. Imagine yourself at the end. Right. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So shout out yesterday, Lil Caress. What a performance. 60 minutes and 32 seconds. Brilliant by the Leeds man. Such an unassuming lad as well. And Sam Harrison, who's a TeamThie circuit athlete from lockdown. So another sub 70-second clock in. She blew up. She said a little bit. So I'd love to blow up and run 69 minutes. Crikey, that's a strength. Sam, who started out as a fun runner a few years ago. So we've been to promote the circuits. He's a super coach in that respect. So it's taken Sam from obscurity to trying in the Commonwealth Games, European Championships. She ran 68 minutes half marathon. And she's just an absolute sweetheart as well. So we wish Sam all the best for her next half marathon. And rest up there. So mini jumps are next. Light on our feet. He says struggling to get up. So this is one for me right now. I need to be light, need to be reactive. I need to find a little bit of spring in my legs this week. So proper taper now. So whether I do any carbo loading, I don't know. So just keep relaxed. Keep chilled. Keep light all the way around. All the way around. Good work. Rest up. Nice and strong. So we're going to go second of our mini jumps. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Mini jumps in and out. Forward. Backwards. All the way around. All the way left. All the way right. Look at this. All the way left. All the way back. All the way around. Superb. Shake out the legs. One more mini jumps to go, and we're nailing this, everyone. Well done. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. In and out. And also, great to see my training group who, along with Steve Mishra's group, they went down Merthyr Mile. Brilliant pictures. Absolutely great to see. So well done, guys and girls. Superb running, superb training. I gutted I missed Merthyr Mile, so we'll have to go there in a couple of weeks because that is one of my favourite venues for running. So running arms are next. I keep threatening that we're going to have a TeamThie session down at Merthyr Mile for everyone, including the circuits. So if you're up for that at some point, so it's tough, but hey, we're used to tough. So running arms, nice and tall, as in upright, as in drive those arms, fast arms. I'm talking about the importance of running arms at the weekend for relaxed shoulders, getting used to rhythmical, efficient arm carriage. And there we go. Rest up. 1 set down, 2 to go. Get these done and dusted. Another circuit done. So if you are 128 on the nose, you've done all of them. This will be 129. You've kept your rich tradition. So keep driving the arms. Fast arms, fast arms, faster arms. Let's go. Faster arms. Faster arms. Keep going. Fast arms. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't let up. Don't let up. So that's it. Keep going all the way, all the way. Rest up. Shake out the arms. So we've got one more to go. And then we're into the last set. So we're going to go last set. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drive those arms. Drive. Come on. Last set. Running arms. So look over your shoulder. What we've got left. Twist sit-ups. Twist sit-ups are going next. So running arms. Fast arms. Fast arms. Drive, drive, drive. All the way. Keep driving. Keep driving. Fast arms. Drive back. Rhythmical. Punching in the air almost. So pocket to socket is what they say. And rest up. Twist sit-ups next. Let's go. Into twist sit-ups. So let's go. Good work, Barry. Superb work, Craig. Come on, let's smash this. Come on, Stuart. Getting it done as always. So superb work. Let's go. Come on, Pete. So fire that core up. Get up, get down. You know, I like to call this one like I'm a Rocky circuit or Rocky exercise. And I almost feel like I'm in one of the Rocky movies doing twist sit-ups. So And yeah, if you've got a tough fight coming up like the Snowdonia Marathon, that's what it feels like. So let's go, Emma. Smash it out as always. Siobhan, let's go. 20 seconds. So if and you're getting some of these exercises done, you're from complementing your bike workout now, and let's go. So keep firing that core. Keep nice and strong. That's it. Good work. Keep breathing, though. That's why I talk through the whole thing. Keeping the energy going, but also keeping my oxygen going as well. So next one coming on. Yes, Big Dipper session. I mean, I remember you would have done it back in the days many a time. So, but yeah, I think it's got to be done. It's almost, if you haven't been down there, something to scare people. And I think track sessions are hopefully on a Wednesday for some people who have got involved with track sessions, that they're not scary. They're just sessions on the track. So this is just a session. I say just a session on the sand. It's more than that, but it's an amazing location. So we're going to go squats, and we're going to go right leg to start. So right leg, single leg squats. So if this is your work on, then we're going to do both sides 3 times, okay? So we do right side, left side, and then we're going to repeat. So we end up going to do 6 lots of single leg squats, 3 sets, sorry, on each leg. So let's get this cranked out. So good work. Swap over, other side. Ow, I just stubbed my toe. That's probably, I think, the first time I've done that. Anyway, so not lining my toe at the weekend much. So let's go. Wouldn't that be a disaster? So in the week before a marathon, stubbing your toe and not being able to run a marathon. So, or maybe that's my body almost looking for excuses. So answers on a postcard. So let's go. Keep nice and tall. Keep nice and relaxed. So remember, let's just get each of these exercises done. It is getting dark out there now. It is a bit wet, a bit miserable. So this is winter time blues stuff now, literally. But I won't make you feel bad for me because I was delayed yesterday. But I did end up spending an hour or 2 on the Alicante beach. So just a tip, if you do get a chance to travel all the way to Alicante, then it gives you the option. You fly in, you can get a bus down to almost the beach down there, swap sides, and it is stunning pretty much all year round. So it's a pretty easy place to get to, especially if you're kind of Bristol Southwest based and Midlands as well. So yeah, and that's lots of flights from Scotland as well, checking the board, the amount of flights that people were stuck on in the south as well. So yeah, I had a good relax on the Alicante beach, thinking I was flying home in a few hours, not thinking that it would be many hours later until our flight. So, but got back in one piece, managed to get on time to teach. That's probably the most important thing, getting back to do your job. So right side, let's get that done and dusted. Left side, get that done and dusted. Last of our single leg squats. So you can obviously, put your arms out to your side. Can put your arms out in front if you want to make it a bit harder. So if single leg squats are becoming pretty easy, if they're not, then just stay concentrated, stay nice and focused. There's a little bit of fatigue kicking in, and swap over other side. Last side now. So this is our left side. So nice and tall, stay focused. As I said, I can't remember quite what's coming next. So we have side planks next. So side planks. So again, that will be each of the sides. So that will be 6 lots of side planks. So just to make it fun, and just to build up that conditioning element of our circuits. Good work. So side planks right next. So nice and strong. Good hip position. Get that arm up in the air. 20 seconds. And let's go. Up, hold it. Align yourself. That's the one. Keep breathing in between. Nice and strong in between. Keep that hip up. I can feel a bit of fatigue already. I've got 3 more on this side and 3 on the other. So yeah, I think sleeping on a plane does something to your neck, doesn't it? So the alignment you don't have. So I think sitting in those airport chairs as well, they're not designed for sitting any longer than a few hours, even though sometimes you spend hours stuck in them. So nice and strong in this. And hopefully this wrist next week is working. I remember Snowden last time out falling on the final descent, and realised at the time, but I think I had a mini hairline fracture on my wrist. So that is what is the Snowdonia Marathon. So it's a toughie, a killer. So in a good way. So this is our second right side. Let's go up. You can make it more challenging if you want to lift the leg up. You want to go under and out, open yourself up. If you just want to be like me, and that's more than enough, just as we are. I'm just going to get this second one done. So no bugles, no drums. As Peter Schell's famous biography for the 8th and 5th century Olympic champion back in the day. So let's go. Second lot, left side. I won't know what's next until it comes up on the screen. So we're up, nice and strong. So remember, if you are on playback, smashing it out. I might have even ran the Snowdonia Marathon. That's a nice thought, actually. People watching this in a few weeks and it's done, it's finished, and I'm still okay, and hopefully running at the end of next week. So keep that arm nice and strong. That's a good point, actually. I should be fine 2 circuits, shouldn't I? 2 days after? I can't remember. I wasn't doing circuits last time I ran Snowdon, so I was, but they were so sporadic. That is definitely the one thing that since 2020, the consistency that we've had with circuits, I'm going to put that in my mindset when I get to that 20-mile point, is all the circuits that we've done. So hours and hours of circuits, 129 circuits. So next week will be 130 of circuits. So if we're averaging 30 minutes a session, that's a good whack of time. So I hope Rich as well, from having done them all. And yeah, Kate, that was a great picture, wasn't it, of us from the European Dog Running Championships back in 14 years ago, 2008. So the late, great Prefontaine, our lovely Springer, who was on some of the early editions of our TeamThie circuit. So yeah, but we've got a new member, the lovely Owena, so I can't wait to race with her. So let's go. Burpees. This is the last exercise. I know that much. Sorry, Rachel. Burpees had to be in there to finish. I don't know if I can do burpees next week. So 3 lots of burpees to finish off the circuit. This is the last exercise. It's not a killer this week. I need to make sure I can get the marathon done. Lisa needs to make sure she can get the marathon done. So if you've got any races this weekend, let me know. If you're recovering from races, let me know. Oh, 2 to go. Let's go. Keep the energy high. Crank it on, everyone. Smashing it through. Let's go. Let's go, Gemma. Let's go all the way. Nice and strong. Fire it up. So, as I said, if the circuit police out on Twitter are not happy, just remember, I might not be able to do circuits next week. In fact, I know circuits will not be in next week or probably the week after circuit. So, and you can thank the marathon for that. So, last set. Let's get this done. 129 circuits. Oh, catch your breath, shake the legs out. Let's go. In, out, and up. In, out, and up. Let's go. This is last time exercises. Bit of arms, bit of legs, bit of core, a few multiple of sides. Each exercise 3 times. And it's going to beep again because I put end on the timer, so I knew it was the last exercise. So, as I promised, today's circuit was not going to be a killer. There you go. It's actually going to go all the way through. Let me turn it off. So it's going to annoy me, that is. So there you go. So finished. So great job, everyone. I made it through. Didn't fall asleep off a couple of hours sleep. Broken in between everything, and a busy weekend nonetheless with everything going on. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Another version of TeamThie circuit. Another mix of exercises. Great job, Barry, Emma, the team out there. So remember, whatever you're doing right now, whether you're picking up from where you've been in terms of progressions back from injury, illness, whether you're flying, whether you're just literally surviving, hope everything's well out there. So, yeah, follow me. Find me on the tracker for Snowdon. Give me a cheer. Yeah, this time next week, maybe I won't look as fresh as I do right now, even if I do look fresh off a couple of hours sleep. So I expect to feel worse and look worse next week. So, again, great support. Lisa, I'll see you up in Snowdon. Everyone else, I'll see you next week. Have a fantastic week. Well done again. Another TeamThie circuit done. I've been James Thie. You've been awesome. TeamThie circuits 129 done and dusted.